What's going on, guys? It's STG. On this episode, I'm going to be showing you some things I picked up this weekend at the flea market. So, I went to the flea market pretty early on Saturday, and to my surprise, the guy that I usually buy from actually had some gold. So, I'm going to show you, I picked up some gold coins, and first, let me show you what else I got. So he had this. I picked up this beautiful second year 1917 Walking Liberty. No, it's not in the best condition. However, it is an early one. And you don't see these earlier dates too often. Sometimes you do. But I said, what the heck? Let me just get it. So I got that. And guys, he still had some Morgan and Peace dollars. A guy ahead of me actually purchased a peace dollar from him, and I kind of wanted to get a few more. However, I was able to find a really nice Morgan, so I grabbed it, and probably at least a 58, maybe a 60, 61 if I'm lucky. So not bad. Still only 30 bucks, not bad at all. And guys, after a while, it was quite busy in the morning. I usually go later, and surprisingly later it tends to be less crowded. So I went early and I had to wait a little bit, and finally I got to see these gold coins. Not after someone grabbed them away from me. And so I got to see them and go through which ones I wanted. And I couldn't really read the date. I told him I had to take some money out, which was true, and I did a little research, and I really couldn't decide which one to get. So I basically just picked the one I thought was in the best condition. So guys, let me just show you what I'm talking about. It is none other than the one Pahlavi. So this coin, basically the Pahlavi dynasty of Iran, started in 1926 and it ended in 1979 with the Islamic Revolution in Iran. So this coin specifically features Mohammad Reza Shah, who was the Shah of Iran from 1941 until 1979. And this coin is the one Pahlavi. So we see here the design is basically an olive branch and an oak branch. And we have the coat of arms, which is a lion with a sword and a crown with the sun in the back. And this is basically the Pahlavi dynasty. As I mentioned, it started in 1926. And the coin itself was modeled after the sovereign, so this actually does have 0.2354 troy ounces of gold, which is the same gold content as the sovereign. However, this is actually 90% gold, and it is 22 millimeters in diameter. Beautiful coin, beautiful condition. So my guy had a ton of these, and like I said, guys, I just chose whichever one had the best condition. So this coin was minted from 1941 until 1980. In 1979, they made the coins from 1980. And this next one is the 1/4 Pahlavi. So this was issued from 1953 until 1980. And it also features Mohammad Reza Shah. Same design, and this is 16 millimeters in diameter, and it's 0.0589 troy ounces of gold. So I was able to get actually 3 of these, and I purchased basically the last 3 he had. Been thinking about getting this coin for a while, so I'm very fortunate enough to have gotten it. The denominations that they made them in were 1/4, 1/2, 1, 2.5, 5, and 10 Pahlavi. And guys, I got some beautiful BU condition gold Pahlavis, which I'm really happy to add to my stack. It's a new country that I added to my collection of gold coins. And I got some amazing deals. I don't want to say exactly how much I paid. I got some really good deals on these gold coins. So guys, that's pretty much it for now. I've been actually buying a lot of gold lately. I did purchase some gold coins, and they are going to take a bit of time till I get them, because I did pay by check. So I gotta wait till the check clears. But I can't wait to show you those. I'm really excited. That's pretty much it for now. I went to him on Sunday as well, and he didn't have anything new. So we'll see what he has next week. Hopefully he'll have some more gold, or maybe even some vintage silver. I never know from week to week what he's gonna have. That's all for now, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. Please like, subscribe, and as always, stack that gold.